Hi guys, welcome. This is going to be a general daily self-care read for anyone needing it. And the way that these self-care reads work, you can just tune in to any one of these anytime, any day that you feel like, and they are all timeless. So whenever you're feeling called to watch would be a good time for you. So let's see what self-care messages Spirit has for us today. Spirit, what self-care messages do we need to see? Spirit, please show us which self-care messages we're needing. Ooh, we had a few come out that time. Okay, so we had two come out. You guys see that? I'm not going to read it, it's vulgar, but basically you're being called here to just not take things too seriously. The less you care about things, the happier you're going to be. So specifically, I feel like this is in regard to, for some of you, this is in regard to caring about other people's opinions and needing to let go of whatever other people think of you. You know, there's a saying that I heard it years ago, and I don't even know, I don't know where it's come from, but the saying goes, what other people think of you is none of your business. And that's so true. When you start perceiving life like that and you look at how other people perceive you as being none of your business whatsoever, you'll start feeling so much more happy, so much more content. You just really won't care, because the fact of the matter is, you can really only truly please one person, and that's going to be yourself, because only you know exactly what you want and need and have to have out of life. And what other people are going to think or say about that has more to do with them than it actually does with you. So you're really just being called here to have more of a lighthearted approach to things that might seem heavier, especially I am feeling like this is specifically in regard to the opinions of others. And then bad habits, change a bad habit, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. Spirit saying that this bad habit is actually the habit of listening to people. It's this bad habit of actually like giving a care, paying mind to things that don't serve you, putting your energy and attention in things that aren't fruitful for you and really are none of your concern or business. You can't change, and other people's opinions and what other people will say about your life or about you, that's one of the bad habits that you're specifically needing to give up. It can be a bad habit to listen to negativity from people that really have no weight in your life or shouldn't have weight, but you're giving it to them. So I guess that's why those two came out at the same time. They seem to go hand in hand. Okay, Spirit, what other self-care messages do you have for us today? So guys, normally I'll pull more than one card. If you've watched a few of these, you probably know that by now, but if you don't, I usually pull a few cards, and so then you can, just do whatever you're feeling called to do. Some of them are like a general thing you're needing to change. Others are specific things you can implement on the day. That's why I usually pull a few cards. So you can just, see if they all resonate, or you can just pick one that is within your means to do today or what you're feeling called to do. That one flew out too. That one really, really jumped out. I'm curious to see it. Avoid gossip. Get rid of negative energy in your life and don't let it steal your light. So it seems like there's a theme here. It seems like there's a theme of like, what other people are saying. Perhaps you are a part of that at times. I don't feel like whoever this is pertaining to, I don't necessarily feel like you are an active part of the gossip or gossiping, but I do feel like you're within earshot of gossip, or maybe you just kind of, you're investing in it, maybe just with your ear. I don't feel like you're actually engaging in it. I don't feel like you're the one creating gossip. But if you are, take this how it resonates. If you are the one who's gossiping, you're being encouraged to avoid that. But I do feel like this is somebody who's just maybe listening to gossip or getting in on it in that regard. But, things like that, it's toxic to you. It's toxic to your energy. It creates karmic things to come back to you. It's just not serving you. It's not a good thing. It's not something you need to be engaging in or giving your time, energy, or attention to. The energy that you put into gossiping or listening to other people gossiping, it's like you could spend that time investing in yourself and creating things that you're wanting in life, working towards your goals, your dreams. So with this, I would say you're also being called to just, you know, be aware of time management, how you're spending your time. Gossip can also be in the form of like social media, you know, just looking at gossip on social media or looking at different feeds and or reading, you know, news stories or celebrity stories about gossip. That is a form of, you know, gossip is gossip. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, for commoners like you and I or celebrities. Gossip is gossip. So however you're, you know, engaging in it, you're just being called to really stay away from it. Spirit, what other self-care message do you have for us today? What other self-care message are we needing to see? Came out. Then we had two. Ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. So for some of you, this is specifically pertaining to wanting to create change and wanting to work more with the spiritual realms, wanting to work more with divine energies and things that are already available to you here. You're being called to just first start putting things into practice. So create a routine. So create a little daily ritual that you do. This can be something as easy as just reciting something early in the morning. One of the things that I like to say is, I don't chase, I allow. What's meant to me, what's meant for me will always find me. And that's just a really simple thing that you can say. You know, you're casting a spell even with your words. And that's one of the simple ways that you can create. But whatever it is that you do, you know, find something that resonates with you. Your ritual could be as simple as just using oracle cards or, you know, asking for messages daily from spirit. You know, ask consistently until you start to hear things, sense things, get messages, whether it be in nature or through words that you're seeing or just random things, you know, but whatever it is, you're just being asked here to pick something and put it into practice. Commit to something, be consistent with something, start small. And when you start doing that, you'll start to see the magic that really exists. And once you have that proof, then you'll get better at creating the things consistently that you're wanting to call in. And then this other one came out. We'll use this as the last one. Drop the excuses, because I like to keep these videos short so you guys can tune in quickly if you only have a few minutes. Be stronger than your excuses. Drop all of your excuses and you will start seeing results. So for those of you who are perhaps, you know, giving an excuse as to why you have to listen to this person or why you can't let go of the gossiping or the bad habit or whatever it may be, you know, you're stronger than your excuses. You already have everything within you that you need to be strong against something. And the way that you'll do that, you know, using your strength, it doesn't mean using your strength to stop those things, but using your strength to invest in things that are actually good for you. And for others of you, you know, to be stronger than your excuses, that's going to pertain specifically to, you know, perhaps a life goal that you have, or maybe you're wanting a change in the arena of relationship, or you're wanting to make a move or something and you keep giving excuses as to why you're not doing it, or you'll allow other things to come in and kind of, you know, change your direction. You're just being called to, you know, really drop all that, drop the BS, give less of a care and just take that action. So that's what I have for you guys today for daily self-care. I hope that at least one of these resonated with you. And if it did, I would really appreciate a comment or just a like on the video. And I really appreciate you guys wherever you're tuning in from, whenever you should be happening to tune in. And I will see you in the next reading.